Hello, gentle viewers. This is Avindian welcoming you to a new episode of Out of the Park Baseball 18. In the previous episode, we got up to the All-Star game. We made a really good trade to pick up a new designated hitter, and then we got this scary news that Francisco Lindor is going to miss 5 weeks with a sprained ankle. As much as I'd like to say we can live with him going day to day and make him play anyway, we really can. He's too important. Oh, he's come around nicely. He's come around very nicely. So Lindor's going to have to get himself a stay on the disabled list. It stinks, but there's not really an easy solution to this problem. Now, this creates a new problem for us in that we don't really have a backup shortstop possibility. I mean, Solak can sort of play. See, Solak can't play anything besides second. Moncada can only play second and third. Longoria can only play third. Krieger's going to be our shortstop. I mean, he's the closest thing we have to a decent one. Unless Morales is like a stupidly good shortstop, which he's not. And I don't really have another option at the moment. I don't even have good defense. Gaspar Palacio is at least a good defensive shortstop. And he's considered a leader somehow. He's a terrible hitter, but at least he gives us a good utility guy. If what's-his-face can playing every day. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and just go, boop. He's promoted. Welcome to the majors, Palacio. I know you're terrible, but it's fine. He's hitting .348 with the Indians. That's exactly what I brought you here to do. I want you to hit all the singles. All of them. So, without further ado, let us proceed. Kevin Newman, excellent. When is the last time that the AL won the All-Star game? I don't know. Newman is going to take an extension, which is very exciting. I think he'll be a good designated hitter for the next few seasons. What do we do about Osuna? Osuna's having a bad season anyway. Let's send him to the minors and get him some reps. Hayward wants an extension. Unless Hayward's extension is for like $1 million a year, the answer is no. Just straight up, it's not worth it. Okay, he wants $1 million a year. As a backup outfielder, he's not useless. And he lets me actually spell Kageyama because I can trust him to play the outfield well. Is he still like mega popular? He's pretty popular. Sure. If that's all you want, I will pay that much for a backup outfielder. I'm fine with that. Shoot, I'll even give you a 3-year deal with 2 team options. And you'll take it. So I can get out of this contract. That's a really good deal for us. I like it a lot. Kim, how does this affect you, my friend? No, status, sorry. It really influences running. I'm willing to give you a little bit more time to see if the injury either becomes serious or... Zimmer's going to miss 3 weeks. And it influences throwing. I will let you play through a little bit of pain, too. I've always got Benson if I need it. And Hayward extends the contract, so it's fine. It's fine. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to check the minors. So, let us begin with Donnelly's developing. He's developing. I've seen enough of him at AA to know I want him at AAA tomorrow. Oh, but he's losing his contact. Wasn't he like an 80 contact? Maybe not. Maybe I'm making that up. He's fluctuating between 70 and 72. You're playing in AAA, Donnelly. There's no other ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because AAA doesn't have a first baseman, like a really good one, I'm going to go ahead and remove the requirement that you play at third base. Because you're not getting any better at it. There we are. Oh, I put the lock on Dan Mitchell, too. When did I do that? Oh, Mitchell, you're so talented. So talented. I'm not going to push you, though. I have too many second basemen. The thing is, Mitchell right now is like, if he even got like medium power, I would probably call him up to AAA. I almost think I have to because he's just killing it in AA. He's got nothing left to learn. Go to AA, my friend. Or AAA, rather. The problem is you only know second base and shortstop, and you're not even that good at shortstop. I can move people around. It wouldn't be the worst thing. A lot of talent in the upper minors. That's always encouraging to see. High A is kind of weak, but I think High A is about to get a little bit stronger. Strader, you're pitching past my expectations. Welcome to High A. You don't have to start him every day anymore. It's pretty clear his future's in the bullpen. I'm going to drop this requirement. Just know. And then let me convert you to a reliever at this point, because you're never going to develop that third pitch, I don't think. Whereas if we make you a reliever, you might regain some of your value. There we go. Steed, I'm not controlling. Floyd, I am. Floyd's gotten his brains hammered in his 7 starts, so he's not ready to advance yet. Which is annoying, but acceptable. What about Dan Huffin? How are you doing, my friend? You're pitching pretty well. You're not striking fools out, though. And you're walking way too many. Yeah, I'm not going to push you any higher right now. Figueroa. Who's the other guy? Who is that mega prospect I just... Oh, I bet he's in the other minor league team. There's Ty Arnett. Where's my other pitcher? There's Tatum, and there's Figueroa. Oh, right, I had him up higher, didn't I? I sent him right to Lake County. Or did I send him to high? Is he injured? Maybe he's injured. That would be bad. I would be sad if he was injured. Ty Arnett's going to be a real good hitter someday. He just can't play for beans in the outfield, in the infield. He's been in the system for 3 years, and I just think he's not getting playing time. I'm going to go ahead, take control. I'm going to shoot you up to low A. Because as long as you're not getting playing time every day, I'll never see if you get better. And everyone else here is fine, and I trust the AI to make judgments on everyone else. I bet he's injured. Please don't tell me he's injured. I had such high hopes for... Yes. He tore his bloody rotator cuff. Sigh. That's not a good sign. Let's proceed. I really like Donnelly. Have I said that lately? Because it's true. Oh, shutout for Clevenger. His ERA is still kind of ugly, but I don't really have a better choice. Krieger's out for 5 weeks. That's an injury I can't afford right now. But I have to. Do I give Mitchell the call? I mean, he's not a great shortstop, but I need someone to play the position. Is this the end of Dan Rocket Mitchell in the minor leagues? I think it might be. I think it might be. Because I'm struggling. I don't know who else to call up. I could call up Solak, but I need someone who can play short, and Solak is just second and left. Jones is just third. Donnelly is just first and third. I'm going to call up Mitchell. I did not expect to make this promotion this season. But he's the only guy I've got that can play shortstop at least sort of okay. Let's do it. Trade proposal. You'll give me Matt Bowman, a really good reliever, for DJ Stewart, a mediocre outfielder. Do I need... How much are you? Oh, you almost got me. You want me to take him? You're going to be eating part of his salary. Like most of it. Let's talk. He won't take 100%. How low do I have to get? You would pay 90% of his salary. And it's a clear upgrade in the bullpen. Do it. I will find a place for you. I can send down Prather. Oh, Prather has pitched only scoreless innings. I don't want to send down Rame. Bowman isn't a lefty, is he? He's a righty. I will send down Prather and we'll call him up and he can do some pitching for us. I know you're going to be sitting here saying, Avindian, this is what bit you on the butt the last time with Dyson. But I'm paying him pretty much nothing. I mean, look at this. Matt Bowman is making like $1 million a year. Where is Bowman? Bowman. Bowman. Where is your salary? Are you actually free? I'm paying you $1.1 million. Miles J's contract demands are getting really high. I've got him for 3 years on arbitration, and I'm not 100% convinced I want him long term. Although he's having about the same season this year as he was last year. I can't trust this. I can't trust him for that long. Let's drop to 5 years and see if you'll take 2 team options. If you will, I will sign this deal. Right here, right now. You'll think about it. I will pay that for a pitcher who's been this reliable. Trade deadline has come and gone. That was a nice little upgrade to our bullpen that's not going to cost us very much money. Proceeding. Development update. Merritt got a tiny bit better. Jay's getting a little bit worse. Carrasco's losing velocity. This is a bad sign. Bowman's about the same. Mejia's getting better. Bradley's contact improved slightly. Mitchell's getting a little better. Longoria, Kim. Newman is getting worse. Oh, it's Osuna. Yeah, McKenzie looks like he's a decent prospect again. That'll probably melt away here in a couple of weeks. I know how it works. Miles J, top pitcher in the month of August. Very nice. Oh, American League Rookie of the Month. Oh, my. Damn it. I keep thinking, oh, he's a Columbus. It's like, it's their Columbus. Stupid Columbus. Zimmer's out for 5 weeks. Well, Looks like you're getting your playing time back, Benson. If I convert you to a left fielder, exactly how much worse do you get? You actually get better. Yeah, let's go ahead and make you, let's call you up, Solak. You can play in left field and get some reps there. Because Kim's not that great. It's a good thing Baltimore's paying most of his salary. Kim's already starting to lose his luster, as far as I'm concerned. But it's fine. A huge move for the team's future. Seriously? Yes, I'm sure Jordan Zimmerman will single-handedly drag them to the World Series. Newman's out for 6 days. That's what Kim is for. Hayward's out for 5 weeks. It's fine. Does Gabriel Mejia make another appearance in the majors? Can Chatfield play anything but right? He can play left field kind of okay. But the thing is, we need that center fielder, which means it may actually be Mejia. Or it could be Spratling. He's at least a really good center fielder. He's really fast, too. Yeah, let's make it Spratling. He's the new Mejia. A lot of rookies are playing this season, which is fine. I'm not against rookies, but it's more than I expect. Okay, Lindor's back. Lindor's back, and there's gonna be trouble. Goodbye, Palacio. Hello, Lindor. He's not hitting great, but he's not hitting badly. Damn it, Jay. Yep. I can't afford that. I'll tell you what, buddy. I'll give you a 1-year extension for, what's your ARB estimate? I'll give you your $4.5 million. That's all I can afford to give you this year. Will you take at least $4 million? No. 4, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nope. Mom, we'll talk to you in arbitration. I don't care if you're upset. That was a dick move what you just pulled. Man, and Nick Donnelly is just destroying AAA pitching. What is he projected to get in homers? He's going to get 05. Why is he not playing every day? He better be playing every day. I'm going to look at AAA's lineup, because it's worrying me now. If you are not playing him every day, I will be sorely disappointed. Where is Donnelly? Oh, he's playing third. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, if you weren't doing it, I was going to be pretty peeved. Let's go. Roberto Osuna, we need to make a decision on him. I think I can just send you to AAA, can't I? Can I just designate you for assignment? Oh, he's on the 40-man. I see. I don't know who I would send down to put in his place. Deo's having a pretty good season. Darvish is having a good season. Merritt's having a good season. Rame is having a good season, and I want to give him a full season to see what he can do. Because he's about arbitration ready, and I want to see if he's worth hanging on to. But I don't want to lose Osuna either. Oh, he's actually injured. I was putting him back on the disabled list. Whew. That was close. Sometimes someone like Osuna can help things out for us. Let's continue the season. I wish we could hit just a big, fat, hot streak. Just win like 5 in a row. I would feel much better if we could. Personal message. Zimmer gets a setback. It's another 3 weeks that he's out. Which, as I mean, it's fine. Krieger can come back. Lovely. Which I think means it's Mitchell's end in the majors. Which is fine. I mean, Krieger is really there to be a backup. How's Moncada doing this year? Is he worth the amount we're paying for him? Dude, I hired you at like 300. You're hitting 272. That's not super thrilling. It's not bad, and you're playing a pretty good second base, but I mean, I could have done better. We haven't looked at our team in a while. Let's take a quick look and just see how people are doing this year. Moncada's our best player, followed by Kageyama, followed by Mejia, followed by Lindor. Longoria is having a nice season, a 2-WAR season. Who are you playing? Why is this not filled out? Here, please fill this out. There we go. Benson in right field. I can live with that. Bradley's a freaking millstone at this point. He just cannot hit for average. And I'm not talking about hitting 300. You're dragging the whole team down, buddy. You're making it hard, very, very hard to not send your butt down and call up Donnelly. But that may be exactly what I do. Who's Spratling? Oh, the center fielder, right. Kageyama's bat is about what it's always been. He's consistent if nothing else. He hits some home runs, he hits a few doubles, and he plays pretty good center field. So he played some first base this season. Is Donnelly killing it in short term? I think he is. Oh, I don't want to rush you. I don't want to rush you, but Bradley's just been so bad this season. Maybe I'll call up Alonso. Bradley, my boy, I believed in you. And you've consistently given me decent offensive performances. But you're hitting 188. How can you think that's okay? Is it BABIP? Should I have more faith in you than I do? I mean, your BABIP is terrible. Maybe I should just give you... Maybe I should be more reasonable and give you another chance. I don't know at this point. Solak's 1 to 2 weeks, whatever. If you're out, you're out. Kim is out for 3 weeks. Okay. Do we call up Chatfield? I think we do. You can at least play left and right sort of well. I can unshortlist you. I doubt you're going to be anything special. Let's go. I may call up Donnelly for the September rosters. Maybe just bringing up someone to challenge for playing time will get a fire lit under Bradley's butt. Haha, Los Angeles, mathematically eliminated. Okay. Bradley, I'm going to look at you. If you're hitting under 200, I'm calling up Donnelly. If you're hitting 185, I'm calling up Donnelly. Because Donnelly's killing it. I mean, he's not just hitting well, he's destroying baseballs. I'm calling you up, Donnelly. Welcome to the big leagues. Now the question is, are you going to try to start him at third, or are you going to start him at first? You're starting him at third. I don't know that I like that. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're platooning him. Is Longoria playing anywhere? You're basically not letting him play against right-handed pitching. Is Donnelly a lefty? Donnelly hits right-handed. I don't know why you're platooning him like this. Is he playing good third base? He's playing well enough, and Donnelly is just kind of a meh third baseman, that I'm actually going to force you to start Longoria at third. For now. And now let's see how you do this. Okay, basically means you bench Bradley. And I'd rather you bench Bradley than put... Yeah, Bradley deserves to be benched. He's hitting home runs and he's drawing walks and literally doing nothing else of consequence. Welcome to the majors, Donnelly. I hope that you provide every bit the amount of offensive capability that you've shown in the minors this season. Hayward can come back? Sure, it's expanded rosters. Why not? Darvish, his hamstring exploded. That's not so good. Where's Osuna? Call him up. And you'll be a middle reliever, and that's all you'll be for this season. Is Crockett still hemorrhaging WAR? He's not bad. That home run rate's still higher than it should be, though. Get your act together, Crockett. Stop giving up home runs. Come on, Donnelly. Seriously? You get your freaking big major league break and you injure yourself. You got to learn to play through pain. Play through pain, buddy. Zimmer can come back. Lovely. I wonder if you guys are even actually injured. They're probably like, oh, yes, I'm super injured. I don't want a vacation. It's injuries. My arm has been severed. Benson's now out for 2 weeks, and it didn't stop me. Yeah, Darvish is out for the season. Harper, 300 homers. Very nice. Very nice. Next week. 5 days for Carrasco. He'll miss 1 start. No big deal. We were getting hot at the right time. 6 months for Clevenger. Doug Prather, welcome to the starting rotation of the Cleveland Indians. Please don't screw it up. Speaking of rotations, how is Strader enjoying high A? Pretty well. I think I'll leave you there the rest of the season, though. Huffin's starting to get worse. I'll call him up. And Narvaez is also probably ready for a call-up. But I'll trust the AI to make the right call there. Floyd is... I don't know if he's stagnating. I think he's pitched well enough to get a more regular gig. Juan Figueroa is having a very good season. Well, actually, he's just pitching. I don't know if his season's all that good or not. Fair enough. I need one of these pitchers to start working out, please. I need Strader in the majors, like, within the next 3 years, for sure, without question. And he's getting the strikeouts done, so I'm fine with him actually being in high A for the rest of the season. He's 23. Do I give you the double-A challenge? Do I let you jump 3 levels? Why are you angry? Doesn't handle losing well. Okay. What if we promote you to double-A? I think the AA franchise is doing pretty good. This is going to be the last promotion this season, though, and I'm going to try to give you as much time at AA and AAA as possible before I call you up. Bloody Clevenger. That could very well hurt our chances in the playoffs. Zimmer, I don't care at this point anymore. You're about as bad as frickin' Osuna. He's still recovering. Kim is eligible to come back. Beautiful. How have we not clinched the playoff spot yet? It's got to be pretty close. Okay, losing to frickin' Columbus doesn't help. Casey Clemens retires. There we go. About bloody time. We clinched the AL Central. Very nice. How are we doing this year now? Good. This run scoring started to come around now. I think Newman really helped with that. Donnelly probably has too. Donnelly may have taken Bradley's job permanently. But we'll see. I mean, dude's hitting 3 home runs already and 310. We've wanted someone like this for a very long time. Assuming I don't get fired, and you never can tell, I think Donnelly is going to be a starting player for the Indians for years to come. I think he's the first round draft pick we've made that's really worked out really well for us. We'll take a look at the draft log maybe at some point here. Personal message, player development. Finnegan got a little bit better. Beautiful. Crockett got better at everything but striking out people, which is not so good, but I'll live with it. I don't see any development for Donnelly. He was injured. I guess that's not hugely surprising. It's fine. Eric Ramirez. MVP. We didn't have anybody. Ken Kassner. Oh, Bob Oliver, the Carolina Mudcats. Congratulations, Bob. And I don't have anyone on my team, so whatever. Let's wipe out the message book. And let's go to the start of the playoffs. And then we'll have some decisions to make as far as the playoff roster is concerned. There we are. Batting title for Gleyber Torres. Junior Fernandez won the pitching triple crown. And Mickey Moniak. I don't know why I just threw that Z in there. Maybe just for fun. Z's. Okay. Playoff roster. Lindor is hurt. Diagnosis pending. That's bad. Mitchell, I hate to do this to you. I'm putting you straight on the DL. Playoff DL, fine. Because he's out. We know that for a fact. Dan Mitchell, you're going to be playing shortstop. And it's super short notice. And it might marginally hurt the team. Where is Mitchell? Mitchell should actually already be eligible, shouldn't he? He may not be. Here we go. Dan Mitchell. There we go. Because he's going to be my shortstop for the playoffs, and there's not much I can do about that. Where's Donnelly? Is Donnelly still injured? Donnelly's still injured. Damn it. Fine. For this particular round, I don't need him. Wait. What happened to my pitching staff? Okay. New plan. We have too many people here. All right. You get 300, but Kim has been good in the past, and I've got to trust the veteran at this point. And he drew lots of walks this season. So you are off the playoff roster, my friend. I need more pitchers on it. Go playoff roster. Give me Prather. No, not Prather. Osuna. Playoff roster. That gives me 11 pitchers. That's fine. We'll move up Jay. We'll move up Bauer. We'll go to a 4-man rotation for the playoffs, as we generally do. Osuna will be a middle reliever. Everything else looks wonderful. I don't like not having Donnelly, but I don't have a choice either. Oh, so you're going to start Krieger at short. I'm cool with that. Krieger can play shortstop. It's fine. Really? You're going to bench Kim for Chatfield? I'd rather you played Kim. But if you want to play Chatfield, I guess I have to trust Freddie Gonzalez to be a responsible manager. Yep, I was right. He's out for the playoffs, actually. Lindor, you're getting a little bit vulnerable in your old age. That's not ideal. Baltimore defeated Columbus. Congratulations, Baltimore. And the Cubs beat the Braves. We'll be facing our old foes, our old consistent foes, the dastardly Texas Rangers. We had the number 2 lineup. Oh, no, we had the number 3 lineup and was tied for the best rotation in the majors. Or in the AL, rather. All right, team. Let's get it on. Carrasco. Nice job in Game 1. Bad job in Game 2. Cody Allen, you dirty traitor. Jay had a really good season, and he continues that in the postseason. And Trevor Bauer. So Kevin Newman was the series MVP. What did you do, Senor Newman? That was so worthwhile. Bloody Ulysses can't do. If you played for the Indians, you're not allowed to play well against me. It's just the rules. Newman hit 368 and 2 homers, so sure. I can dig it. Cubs won their series. I'll be facing the Yankees in the AL Championship Series, it looks like. But we still have yet to see who's going to go to the NL Championship Series. It is the Dodgers. The Nationals. I don't know why I just said the Dodgers. Whoopsie. All right, so we're facing the Yankees. We were a better team than they were this season, although they did have more wins. So we'll have to see what happens in the playoffs. Frickin' Francisco Lindor. You're so good, dude, but I don't like how injury prone you're getting late in your career. Carrasco, fine work. Finnegan, fine work. Miles J, not so fine work. Not so fine work. Good work, Carrasco. Oh, that was close. You shelled 2 of my best pitchers. But Carrasco getting it done. How did we do playoffs-wise? Why did Mejia fit 400 and did hit a home run? But why not someone like Chatfield? Or Zimmer? Mejia was really good. I'm cool with that. And we'll be facing the Chicago Cubs. Is Carrasco even remotely ready to start Game 1 of the series? 4 days ago, you threw 99 pitches. Let's play the first game, and I may actually promote Carrasco to Game 2. Okay, we won in extra innings, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to force Carrasco. We need him to do well. We won the next game. Again, it looks like it was another game that hit the bullpen. Bauer had a decent outing. It was Martin Bowman getting the job done. Way to be a good trade, guy. A personal message. We don't know when Lindor is going to recover. Ooh, Chatfield hit 3 homers in 1 game. Very nice. Finish the game. Ah, they got to the damn bullpen again. My starters are not lasting at all in this series. That's not a good sign. That's not good. We haven't had a single starter pick up a win in this series. Another extra inning? Would you freaking pitch well? Come on, Jay. Stop the bleeding. It went to the bullpen. All right, as a baseball fan, I love that these games are so close. Every game's been decided by 1 run. But as the guy who's trying to get a new freaking contract, I want you to just destroy them in Game 6. And Hayward's out for a week. I don't care. I want you to just obliterate them, Trevor Bauer. And you did the opposite. You were obliterated, weren't you? Yes. It comes down to Carrasco, and I can't say that I'd want anyone else to take the ball in this situation. You know what? It has been a super long time since we've played a game, hasn't it? It's Game 7 of the World Series. Every game except the last one has been close. I think we're going to play the game. Give me just a second. I'm going to put my headphones on so that you don't get the double reverberation from the sound of the game. And then we're going to get ourselves a World Series title, or we're going to die trying. Let's see here. Plugged in. Whew. Let's do it. Okay. Donnelly still isn't playing? We got Carrasco. We got our ace. This is what we want, right? This is what we want. Start the game. Okay, we got Chatfield starting in left, Kageyama in center, Zimmer in right, Longoria at third, Krieger at short, Moncada at second, Bradley at first, and Mejia behind the plate. Come on, Carrasco. Strike out Chris Bryant. Strike him out so hard he's out for the next inning, too. Very good. That's what I asked for. Andy Ibanez. Nice play by Carrasco. Mike Trout. I forgot freaking Chicago got Mike Trout. No wonder they're so good. And he gets a bloop single because of course he does. Jerk. Eloy Jimenez. Get him, Carrasco. That's not getting him. Whew. Way to run it down, Kageyama. Way to run it down. Moncada. We led the AL in stolen bases this year, and we're out at first. Kevin Newman. Hello, Newman. Out. Mejia. Come on, buddy. That's not what I meant by come on. All right, Wilson Contreras. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, but it's an out. Nice work, Chatfield. Nice work. A bullet right to first. Stepped on the bag. Shane Bennis. That could be bad. That's a home run. Bloody Carrasco. Strike fools out. That's what you're paid the big bucks for. Okay, we need something here. He only had 6 pitches in the first inning. I'm going to have you start taking some pitches. We need to wear this kid down. 2-0 count. 2-1. 2-2. Do what you want. You struck out, but hey, you took more pitches than he threw in almost the whole first inning. Come on, Zimmer. A base hit. That's what I like to see. Kageyama. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, you won't even go up to third, Zimmer. Come on, dude. I thought you had good wheels. Yeah, you're pretty fast. Why didn't you go for... I don't know. Bradley takes a walk. Base is loaded for Tyler Krieger. Not my ideal choice, but let's see how he does. Okay, it's a fielder's choice, which means we score the run. That's what mattered. Chatfield? No, that's an out, I'm pretty sure. Yep. With bases loaded, we only got one run, but one run is all we really needed. Let's take care of Addison Russell. And you walked him. Let's take care of Chris Bryant. And you gave up a double. What is with you, Carrasco? This is supposed to be your bloody time to shine. This is where you put your mark on the World Series. Why didn't you throw to the plate? Longoria, you could have gunned him down at the plate. That was really stupid. You might pay for that. We got Trout to pop out. I guess that's a mixed blessing. I guess not really mixed blessing. It's just a good thing straight up. It's another runner driven in. And we have not hit well in the World Series. We have not hit well at all. Except Moncada, who just drew a walk. All right, I want you stealing second. This is what you're here for. And you just take the 1-0 pitch. Steal. 1-1. I said steal. I will force you to run if I have to. Oh, you're pitching out at this point. Yeah, I'd better just tell you to... Let's do a hit and run. Newman can do that. Beautiful. Perfect. That's how that should have worked. Mwah. Excellent work, Newman. Now, Mejia, drive this guy home. Striking out does not drive him home. That's what drives him home. Yes! 3-run homer for Longoria. Woot! Okay, Zimmer. Let's put some more pressure on this kid. Almost made it. That was good hustle, Zimmer. Kageyama. He drilled that one. It's only going to be a hit. But I'll take it. We'll just chase him out of the game. And you brought in a new pitcher to face him, which is fine. All right, Carrasco, I need you to buckle down. I know Chicago's got a dangerous lineup, but you need to buckle down and give us a couple of easy innings so we can get the game over to the bullpen. Didn't Vasquez play for me at one point? Or am I thinking of someone else? Jeremy Vasquez. No, he's always been, it looks like, in either Chicago or Toronto. Okay. That one looks like it was hit very hard. Nice work by Kageyama. Let's pour on the pressure. Nice hitting, Krieger. You're doing very well. Chatfield. Oh, fly ball out, but an easy move up to third. I'll take it. And then Moncada drives him in. Nice work. Let's pour it on. Newman takes a walk. Mejia. Come on, drop. Damn it. Longoria, already the hero of the World Series as far as I'm concerned. That 3-run homer was clutch. Take care of Sharber, Carrasco. Good work. Get him, Cookie. Oh, that's gone. That's not even remotely close. Frickin' Chris Bryant. I don't blame you for that one, Carrasco. I know he's a damn good hitter. You got the side out. If you can give me 6 innings, Carrasco, I would be delighted. I'd also like to get another run if we can. But a bunch of weak ground balls ain't gonna help, is it? It will not. Come on. No! Where do you hit the frickin' ball, Mike Trout? I can't tell you to pitch around in good conscience. Double play. Yes! Contreras strikes out. I'm not pushing my luck. You're done, Carrasco. Exhale. Exhale. We've got a lefty-righty-lefty coming up. If ever there was a time for Henry Romero to shine, this is his time to shine. Or Enny. Why do I always call him Henry? Like, oi, Henry! Something like that, maybe. Here comes Edurbe Ramos. Beautiful. How was that? Aw. BS. B freaking ass. I think Krieger made it to first. I think that was shoddy officiating. Moncada? Another ground out. All right, let's bring in the bullpen. Romero. Your job is to get lefties out of mess. You get out 2 lefties and a righty. And walking him does not get him out. I know sometimes it's easy to confuse those two things. Schwarber's up. All right, I need you to take care of Russell. You did as I asked. Well done, my friend. Well done. No 7th inning stretch. We have 3 righties to face. Who has been my best pitcher in terms of strikeout to walk ratio? It's been Osuna. I got a call on you, my friend, then. I know you weren't my normal setup man, but everyone else is tired except for Crockett. Okay, Newman, take care of Ramos, please. I should be more specific. Francisco Mejia, I want you to hit the baseball where no one can possibly catch it. There. You struck out. That's not what I asked. Why is Mike Turner all of a sudden like crap in center field? I think he's maybe just gotten old. I mean, he's like terrible in center field. Did you have him play center this? Yeah. You literally cost your team 2 wins by playing him in center field. That's pretty stupid. Yeah, Longoria got a piece of 1. I don't think it's going to count for much. Oh, well. Roberto Osuna, I am counting on you. Get this done. D-U-N. Struck out Chris Bryant. Beautiful. Ibanez. Strikeout for Ibanez. Can you strike out Mike Trout? You can get an easy ground ball out. I will take that every day of the bloody week. We got to rely on our closer. That closer is Kyle Crockett. I'm not going to bother pinch hitting. It's not that important. Zimmer can strike out no matter who's pitching to him. Okay, we've got... Coming up, we've got righty-righty, lefty-righty. But Crockett's been my guy all season. I've trusted him to be my closer, and while he's got a tendency to give up homers this season, he did pretty well. I gotta trust you, Crockett. Don't fail me. Come on, Crockett. Giving up a home run is not what I'm wanting, Crockett. Okay. That was a very, very loud out. I don't like to see that stuff, Crockett. I'd like walks even less. I like strikeouts. Yes! Another World Series title. Woohoo! Oh, beautiful. That's what we like to see. Crockett slamming the door. Actually, it's got to be Osuna. Osuna struck people out. That was pretty hot. That was awesome. Evan Longoria. Beautiful. I love it. Another World Series title. Woohoo. I think I've won 3 World Series titles in my 7 years in the franchise. I think that counts for something. Or it ought to, anyway. Let's see if I get a new contract or if I get fired. I'd laugh my ass off if they fired me after I won 2 consecutive World Series. Off-season starts, and first dynasty achieved. Excellent. Very nice. I've got some decisions to make here. Contract extended. 3-year deal. Beautiful. Just beautiful. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed our 3rd World Series title, our 2nd in 2 years. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But until next time, this has been Avindian, wishing you good day, good fortune, and good luck.